Here's an easy garden dish, and I really enjoy it. Now I'm going to use lady cream peas for this. You can use any kind of shelling pea that you have. Typically we use baby lima beans, otherwise known as butter beans, for succotash, but today I'm using these lady cream peas, which is my first year growing them, so I really like it a lot. Now these are just some of the garden vegetables that I'm going to use. Feel free to substitute if you want to. I'll leave the ingredients below the video if you'd like to print them out. Now I'm growing this beautiful Romanesco zucchini this year, and it's doing great. I love the shape of this, so I thought it would be real pretty in the succotash. I'm also going to grab a few of these paste tomatoes, and then the main herb that I'm using is going to be lemon thyme. I just love this thyme, and I wish I had some red bell peppers right now, but I have some of these little green peppers, and I'm going to grab a red jalapeno pepper. It was almost red, but it tricked me. So I've been picking these all through the end of the summer season here. These are the little peas, and I just love them. So if you haven't tried them before, give them a try. So I'm going to go ahead and cook about a half a cup of those dried, and I'm going to cook them with some salt and a bay leaf. Just real simple. And I'm going to go ahead and cook the tomatoes too. I'm cooking these similar to how I showed you in my tomato sauce video. So I cored them and I scored the end, and I went ahead and cooked those about 20 minutes on about 400 degrees in my toaster oven. After about 30 minutes, my peas were ready to go, and I strained out the pot liquor. I'll use that in a soup later, and I could almost eat all the peas just like that, but I saved them for the succotash. It was so hard to resist those, and I went ahead and peeled the tomatoes as well. So I'll head out to the container garden. I'm going to get the cast iron warming up on the grill, and I removed the leaves from the thyme stems, and then I just cut around my jalapeno pepper because I want to remove the seeds. I'm not going to put the seeds in here, and I want to just chop this pretty fine. Now I'll go ahead and cut the zucchini. The zucchini, I don't want it to just melt away into the succotash, so I'm going to cut it, about a ½ inch thick, maybe just a little bit more than a ½ inch. And then I want to slice up the pepper. Now this pepper was very thin walled, and so I rough chopped it because I want it to be kind of chunky. And then I'm going to use some of the scallion as well. I showed you how to grow scallions and peppers, as a matter of fact, so I'll leave a link for you here if you'd like to check those videos out if you haven't seen them. And then I'm going to use just a few of these sugar tomatoes, along with, I already had some red onion, and those were the tomatoes I went ahead and peeled the So I want to go ahead and get my bacon grease melting on here, and that's about a little bit over a tablespoon of bacon grease. And now we can go ahead and cook the onions and the peppers, and I'm putting this on the hot part of my grill. I want to go ahead and season them pretty good too with some salt to get them cooking. So I'll let these go about 6 to 7 minutes, and then I went ahead and decided to add my zucchini. Now I'm not sure what vegetables you'll be using for your succotash, but for instance, this zucchini had been stored in my refrigerator, so I went ahead and added it now. I went ahead and seasoned it too to kind of get it cooking. But if you have any vegetables that are coming cold out of your refrigerator, you may want to start them a little bit early in the pan with a succotash, okay? Unless it's already, and if it's fresh out of the garden, it's going to be cooked a lot quicker, okay? So we're going to go ahead and let this go for a little while. I want to go ahead and get some color going on the zucchini, and now I can add my corn. My corn I grilled earlier in the week, and I just had that in my refrigerator, so I want to get that warmed through. It was already cooked, and I'm seasoning as I go. So now I'll go ahead and add my paste tomatoes. Now my peas. My peas were already cooked, so I'm really not cooking them much at all here. I just want to warm them through, as I was saying. And now I can go ahead and add my thyme because it's almost done here. We're almost there. And I'll add a little bit of the scallions. So I went ahead and tasted for seasoning. I needed a good bit of more salt, and so I'm going to go ahead and stir the salt in pretty good. So I went ahead and took it off of the heat. I added some lemon juice and the little cherry tomatoes along with the rest of the scallions, and I went ahead and stirred all this in, and it was so good. We enjoyed it so much. So I hope you can give it a try. If you enjoyed the video, please head down there, give me a big thumbs up, and let me know that you liked it. Also, if you haven't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And off to the right is a little wheel. If you click there, you will receive all notifications from my channel. So thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful day.